Hey guys, I'm excited to be back with another episode. Today is exciting. We are working on skills. Phoenix is really into baking there, but today we are gonna finish the Plum generation, wrap up some things. So the only thing we have to do that's left is Fletcher and Willow need to get back together. So that is what we are doing. But while we are doing that, the Phoenix and Alana are going to work on skills. So she just um leveled up her charisma skill, and then in the earlier part of this episode, she um leveled up her baking skill. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have been playing favorites for a couple episodes now, and I'm really leaning towards Phoenix, and I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that, but I have a plan. I have a big plan that you guys will see at the end of the episode because things take a wild turn. So you're gonna find out what that is. So stay tuned towards the end of the episode. Please click like and subscribe. This lets me know that you guys like these videos. I want to know what you guys want to see in the future challenges, as well as other videos that may come out. I got the Sims 2 Legacy Challenge, but later in the day, the twins and Willow were just hanging out, and she likes small talk and compliments. So we're gonna go with that. This is a very close knit family dynamic. They're very cute. Just the girls, just a very small family. Not like how Willow grew up, but Willow and Fletcher decided to go on a little date. If you've been watching since the very beginning, this was the first date they ever went on in high school. They're gonna go ride the little love boat, love train, little amusement park ride over here. But this was the first date they ever went on as teenagers. They went to the boardwalk. They rode the little ferry boat thing, love boat, tunnel of love. That's what I was trying to get at. But they rode that, got ice cream, but now Willow has to go to work, so they have to cut their little date short, unfortunately. Um, so we're just gonna have her wrap that up. Unfortunately, she has to leave, but that was a little fun date to get their just the romance up. If you have been watching since the beginning, they have hit a huge rough patch from when dating in college to having twins to Fletcher cheating not only once but twice, and if you've been watching behind the scenes third times, but I don't I don't think Willow knows about that third time, but that's a little secret between us. Unfortunately, um we have to get them back together. It's part of the challenge. Is it against my morals? Maybe a little bit, but it's for the gameplay. It's for the drama. We're doing a little soap opera here. It's my own version of a soap opera, but yes. So now Phoenix is back at baking, and Alana is back at doing her charisma skill. You guys haven't missed much. This is probably the biggest episode because it is the season finale of the Plum Gem. But regardless of that, since the twins are still teenagers, um, they can't really work in their careers yet. But Phoenix leveled up her baking skill once again. She's now level 3, and she made some oatmeal cookies. So we're gonna eat those. And then she's baking again because it's the weekend. It's Sunday, and we're just trying to get skills up. And Alana's almost there, maxing up her charisma skill again. That one is pretty high for both of them because they've been working on it since they were little. So it's not shocking that they're both pretty high. So, a recap on the orange gen. What do we have to do? So, the girls have to max their baking and charisma skill. Not only that, but they have to be criminal masterminds, but no one believes them. Um, Also, they have to max the public enemy aspiration, which we will work on later today. And they also have to um, max out the criminal career. So that is what we're going to work on with one of them. And one of the girls has to have twins, which will be the pink gen of the challenge. Now that is part of the challenge, so I am allowed to cheat it. But we are not there yet. But now we're gonna switch it up because Phoenix has been doing a lot of baking and Alana has been doing a lot of charisma. So we're gonna do a little vice versa here because I still want to play it fair, even though I'm playing a little favorites. Um, I just want each girl to have an equal chance when it comes to who's gonna be the next heir. But I kind of already know who it is because I'm once again a couple episodes ahead because I have been having so much fun playing this challenge. So you're gonna be into a lot of surprises. But right now we're focusing on finishing up Sweet Little Willow's chapter. So Phoenix is now doing more charisma in the bathroom. And you can see all the things we make. Since Phoenix is higher than Alana, Alana bakes some brownies. And Phoenix cooked the fish pie and everything else on the table. But she is almost there, and she's gonna go up a level as well. So we're just gonna watch her. We're gonna watch her like a little stalker. Then she's gonna go pee because she needs to pee and eat some food and go to sleep. And I don't know if you remember, but she actually graduated early, but Alana is still in high school. Just cause they're we're just on different tracks, and I thought it was interesting because Phoenix actually helped me um finish the little birthday event thing that is coming up, but it's not here yet in what we're filming right this second. But as I'm recording this, I did finish the Sims 25th birthday challenge. Um, but now it's later in the day, and the girls are doing homework. We had a successful rebate day because um, they the cat actually lost his bowl, so we had to buy him another one. But I didn't feel like that was worthy enough content for me to put in. Constantly I'm editing these videos down to be 20 to 30 minute, sometimes 40-minute episodes, but it's usually 3 to 4 hours of gameplay while we do that. But right now we're having some little sister bond time. I was kind of like, what if they have a love hate relationship with each other? But I kind of didn't want to do that because sometimes they end up hating each other a little too much, and then it becomes difficult. But right now they're just having some sibling chats, gossiping about what's going on at school. Um, Also, I want them to be kind of besties when they're young adults. I want them to like be each other's best friend, and even when they have their own lives and their own kids, especially in their young adulthood, in their 20s, I want them to be best friends and have their own like the way they joke is similar based on deception with them being both criminals and all that. So now, since they're finally back in love, Willow and Fletcher can finally do woohoos again. It took a lot of work, and the cat is with them in bed. That is interesting. But they are finally in love, so let's work on a little engagement. I maybe we'll have a Grayson and Sandra type thing where the girls move out and they have more babies, but I don't think that's gonna happen because they're really close, like really, really close to becoming elders. So maybe that won't happen like it did with Sandra and Grayson. They had the athletic aspirations, so they had longer lives. And Willow was much younger than Grayson because she had so many babies. But that was fun. Now they're gonna go sleep in the same bed for once. For a while, Willow had been sleeping upstairs, but because she moved back in with Fletcher, and the girls moved back in with Fletcher. But obviously, their relationship wasn't the best, but you see now she still wants to sleep upstairs, but it's okay. You have a better relationship now, so you don't have to sleep upstairs. You can sleep downstairs. Or in your old room. So enjoy your room that used to be yours before your husband destroyed your marriage. But so I think their relationship is going in the right direction to get engaged soon. So I think we're gonna have a little engagement. If you remember in the previous episodes, they didn't have a big wedding because I knew this was gonna be a part of the storyline. Um, also, um, so they just got married on the rooftop of a city they eloped, and shockingly, a lot of deaths have been happening. So Willow had a death. This is gonna be important to the story. Um, it's actually one of her sisters who passed away, which we are going to check up on all the other family members soon enough, but they did experience a loss. Um, and that takes a big um change and movement in the story, but we're just gonna roll with the punches. The higher in generations we get, the more loss we're gonna experience. When we get to our 10th generation, everyone is going to be dying around us. Even in my Disney Princess Challenge, we have had multiple untimely deaths, and we're only on the third gen on um, the Disney Princess Challenge. So if you want to check that out, please check that out as well. I will it also has a playlist on my channel. I have a playlist for the berry challenge and the um Disney Princess Challenge. So now we are moving on to the next day. Willow is actually really, really close. Like I said in previous episodes, she's really, really close to finishing her entertainment career, which I didn't know we were gonna get to the point. It wasn't a goal for the challenge, but she is very career motivated, and when she joined when she joined the music career, she had a very creative outlet. So now the girls are just hanging out together and eating some pie while Phoenix is cooking more pie. Um, are cookies. Those are cookies. Look at those beautiful cookies in the oven. And oh my god, there's a fire. Oh my god, the cookies are burning. Oh my god, okay, pause. Wait. Wait. Okay, I need someone to extinguish something. I think it's too early to extinguish it because the fire's barely starting. But maybe Alana shouldn't be standing that close. Hello. Both the parents are at work right now. It's just them and the cat. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we need to walk away. Walk away, go. I need someone to extinguish. Okay, at least we have a fire alarm. Where's the firefighters? We need the firefighters. This is not going well. The plate that was there burned. Let's have Phoenix. Oh, look, Phoenix is saving the day. Thank goodness for Phoenix. That's why Phoenix is her name. She's rising from the ashes. But let's move on from that. And I got a debate stand from the university because Fletcher is a um in the locker and he needs to uh, do his research and debate. But it's a beautiful snowy day, so I thought it was time to get them engaged again. Well, first I had them be boyfriend and girlfriend again, but now since their romance is all the way up, I'm gonna have Fletcher propose. Yeah, propose. So soon. It says it's so soon, and it really is, but it's all really. It really hasn't. They've been together for about 20 years at this point. Their relationship, I can see, definitely being strained, but they've been through so much, and we're finally getting it back to where it needs to be. If you remember, um, they were having a rough time. They weren't even friends for most of Phoenix and Alana's childhood or um toddlerhood. So for them to get back to this point, is a very big moment for them. They're finally engaged. I didn't think I was gonna see them get back together. So now we just gotta get them married. We gotta get them married. And that is completing of the purple gem. Let's do a cute little mistletoe kiss to seal the deal. And they're very much in love again. And first of all, Fletcher doesn't age a day. They have been together and for forever, and he looks exactly the same. But we're gonna see what her little wedding outfit looks like. I think she still has one because I was gonna have them do a wedding, and then they just never did it. That outfit still looks really good on her, so we're gonna keep it, and we're gonna keep it, and she looks really good. Even though it's winter, she might freeze to death in that dress, but it's okay. And he looks good too. A little chubby, a little chubbier than he used to be, but you know, 2 kids and 3 mistresses and marrying your ex-wife over again, that is what happens. So now uh, it's later in the day, and Willow woke up early to do a little workout just to relieve some wedding um anxiety stressors. But she's gonna ask her girls to be the maid of honor. I think this will be really cute and really exciting for them, just because they are so close to Willow, and I think she's thinking right now that her babies are growing up, they're becoming such beautiful, independent adults, and she's just very proud of her babies. And our little cat sitting on a dirty dinner plate. But that's what we're doing. We asked Alana and Phoenix to be bridesmaids, and just like that, we're having a wedding. And she's not even wearing her red dress because I forgot to change it. But we are finally getting married. Look at that on the gazebo. Look at, even though they might freeze to death, so we have to do this very, very quick. They do look adorable and they're getting married. I love them so much. Look at that. Look at them get those rings. And look at that. I just love them. And they are so cute. We have to put this picture in because I have a text message from Fletcher way back in his college days. And look at Phoenix is just very cute in her maid of honor dress, but let's change them because I don't know when to freeze then die. And all the sisters showed up for the wedding. There's Olivia, there's Juliet, and that time I'm doing the this was like I recorded this whole entire video in the span of a couple weeks. So that's why the blast from the past event is happening. But we got some new accessories here. Those boots are really interesting. I doubt that I'm ever gonna use those in the future, but nice to have them. I'm just here for the couch and the phones, and I'm obsessed with the milk cartons, so we're definitely gonna get all those. But I just thought it was interesting that eh, this is an interesting event. So reflecting on the events for right now, reflecting on the events, my favorite so far was the Christmas one because I really liked the Christmas TVs and stuff like that and the Christmas decorations. I wanted to finish the Halloween one because there was some really cool tattoos back then, but that one was a little difficult for my liking. And then it's funny because the Christmas one, from my opinion, was actually too easy. It was just like cook, watch a good show, have hot chocolate, cook, and it had its very warm vibes. But I just found it really repetitive. This one had its good moments, but let's take everyone home. We are back home. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The newlyweds are now back safe and sound in their beds as married couples. And with that, it completes the Plum Gen. And now we are officially moving on to the Orange Gen. I am extremely grateful for people that have stuck with me for this long. And I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!